motivational person. Russell Mack, yep, I've been drinking again. So it's time to go. Time for another Russell Mack rant. But before I do that, I'm gonna have another drink. Because I'm pimping. I do what I want. So, have the drink and then we'll get into the discussion. Oh, that's bad. Oof. Japanese sake. Not good. Yeah. Anyways. Bodybuilders and TikTok hoes are out of control at the gym. That's today's topic. So I'm gonna break this video into two parts. Because I've had some unfortunate incidents at the gym. Because of both parties. So let's begin with the bodybuilders. And I can't do this topic justice without providing some context first. So let me provide some context about the culture of the West. Basically, as I've talked about before, 80% of people in the West are obese, man and woman. Therefore, the thin people are put on a pedestal. More specifically, the thin woman, because I'm a man. I'm talking from the perspective of a man, okay? Not every video has to be dual gendered and accommodate for everybody, so piss off. But anyways, because of that, the thin people are put on a pedestal. Therefore, the dating standards have become so delusional that basically every man has to become a part-time bodybuilder now just to get the average woman. That's what it's come down to. Because I've been going to the gym and been in sports and being athletic since I was about 14, which is about the late 2000s, early 2010s, around there. And I don't remember the gym being this crowded back then. I don't remember the gym being this popular. It wasn't a meme, you know, it wasn't something that was part of pop culture. It was something that the old people used to go to stay in shape. Or that the athletes used to go to train. But other than that, nobody really went to the gym. But these days, everybody's a part-time bodybuilder. And it's becoming more and more glorified to take performance-enhancing supplements and steroids. Whereas in the past, that stuff was actually shamed. It was shameful to take steroids. It used to be discouraged and mocked and ridiculed if you took steroids to enhance your sports performance. But now, it's openly acceptable and people encourage it. This is how out of control it's gotten. And these gym bros, they come to the gym and they do like 5 reps. And they just flex in the mirror and take selfies. And they hog up the equipment. Because these people don't have gym etiquette, they don't know how to share equipment, which I'm going to get to later. But yeah, these people just come for some quick workout and then they leave and they just take up a lot of space. And the reasons why they do this is 1, to get the girls, 2, and the second reason is for vanity. That's essentially why they're doing it. You know, if you're an athlete and you want to gain strength, I understand that. If you're being bullied and you want to look more intimidating, I understand that too. Or maybe you're just somebody who wants to build a personal brand or a brand around fitness and bodybuilding. I understand why you go to the gym and look that way too. But no, that's not what most of these people are doing. They're just going for straight vanity. And then they go and work at fucking Applebee's. So what's it for? It's just gonna turn to fat later on if you don't maintain that lifestyle, which most people aren't, because most people aren't consistent. Or else they'd be going to the gym consistently, which most people aren't. And the other reason, third reason, which I didn't mention, the third reason why these bodybuilders want to gain all this muscle is because they want to look intimidating. You know what? Intimidate these nuts, ho. Because I will beat the fuck out of you. Because we all know bodybuilders have the best endurance. We all know that, don't they? All their campaign against no cardio for max muscle. Yeah, I'm sure they'd last well in a fight, especially against a fighter. So anyways, that's my beef with the bodybuilders. let's move on to the next part. Because I haven't forgotten about you ladies. Oh no, I have not. I'm gonna roast you next.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch? Oh boy, y'all rather piss off that crew than piss off Potter. Oh, it's funny. Keep on laughing. Bring your face over here. Play that shit.
And the second group of people that I have a problem with at the gym are the TikTok hoes. And hold on. Wait. Well, let me preface this with a warning because I know the internet's gonna have a f***ing meltdown over what I'm about to show you. I'm talking about these hoes, you know, these hoes, male and female, that come to the gym and just do some little TikTok dances, post it on the internet for a dopamine hit, and inconvenience everybody at the gym because of it. I recorded these girls at the gym today doing so because everybody thinks I'm so full of shit. And you know, if you want to come on here and say, oh, Russell, are you filming girls at the gym? Oh, you're a creep. Shut your mouth. It's for a valid reason. Anyways, I filmed these girls at the gym doing this today, and it just pisses me off because these are the same people who I talked about before, who don't know how to share equipment, don't have empathy. You know, if you ask them to share the equipment with you, they say no. It's like, bitch, what the f*** do you mean no? What do you want me to do? Sit here and wait for you? Oh, please proceed with your TikTok dance and your daily dopamine hit. Please proceed with your daily dose of dopamine. I'm sure it's so much more important than people like me and the rest of the peasants out here trying to get our sweat on, trying to get our workout in, and getting the hell out of here so that we don't have to deal with dip like you. Please proceed, sweetheart. But of course they don't have any empathy. Because if they did, they didn't go to the dance studio and do it. Because it's a pretty big gym and there's a dance studio that you can do that at. But they don't. They inconvenience everybody else, of course. And this whole thing has just gotten out of control. The gym is not a place to be cute. It's not a place to have fun. It's not a place that's it's trending. Let's go here. It's not that kind of a place. You go, you get your sweat on, you get your workout on, so that you don't get heart disease or diabetes at the age of 80, and then you get the hell out. That's the purpose of the gym. And you know what? I don't have to deal with this horse shit. I'm tired of dealing with it. So you know what? Russ Mack's gonna get a private gym. I'm getting a private gym.